Hi guys, my name's Anastasia, welcome back. So today I'm coming to you from a different part of my room and with a whole different video. So actually the video that was going to go up on Tuesday probably would be my top worst books of 2019. However, I was browsing through YouTube and I found Contemporary-a-thon, which is a new read-a-thon that's going to be taking place from the 2nd of February, the 10th of February till the 16th of February. And I watched so many TBR videos about it that I became so excited and I was like, you know what, I really want to take part in that. So that is what is happening. If you didn't know, the Contemporary-a-thon is hosted by Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, Natasha from My Reading is Odd, and I believe Julie from Pages and Pen. So these three lovely ladies will be hosting Contemporary-a-thon from the 10th of February, which is Monday, till the 16th of February, and this read-a-thon consists of, I think, 7 challenges. So I have my trusty laptop here because I can't remember half of the synopsis of the books that I'm going to be reading, and half of them I still don't have in my hands because they're in the library and I'm gonna be borrowing them. And yeah, let's get started. First challenge is to read a book with green on the cover. And for that I picked Heartstopper by Alice Osman. And I actually picked this book for another challenge as well, which is to read a book with an illustrated cover. I actually have decided that I'm not gonna try and give you a synopsis for these books because I'm just gonna fail and it's gonna be hell for the editing process, so I'm just gonna read it and maybe then discuss it a little bit. But yeah, basically the synopsis says that Charlie Spring is in year 10 at Truham Grammar School for Boys. The past year hasn't been too great, but at least he's not being bullied anymore. And he's sort of got a boyfriend, even if he's kind of mean and only wants to meet up in secret. Nick Nelson is in year 11 and on the school rugby team. He's heard a little about Charlie, the kid who was outed last year and bullied for a few months, but he's never had the opportunity to talk to him. That is until the start of January, in which Nick and Charlie are placed in the same form group and made to sit together. They quickly become friends and I guess they start to fall in love and all of that. So basically a really cute as hell LGBTQ romance book, which I'm all about. And it's actually a graphic novel, which means that it will read very quickly, which is amazing because it's my first week of university, which basically means, I keep saying the word "reach" a lot, but it basically means that I'll be very busy and a graphic novel is exactly what I need to push this TBR forward. Next challenge is read a contemporary from a new to you author, and for that I picked Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, I'm not sure, I hope I didn't butcher that last name, but yeah, I will also count that book for the read a contemporary that is beloved by a member of the book community. And I found that this book is really beloved by many. Some of them are Gabby Arno, Abby Leek, the book lover, and the book basement, to name a few. I'm gonna link down below all of their channels just as a small shout out. Not that I'm anyone worth shouting out other people, but just, you know what I mean. And apparently a lot of people loved this book when it came out, so I've been meaning to read it for, how many months has it been out? 6 months? 7 months? However many months. That's how many months I've been meaning to read it. I hear it's really quick to read because it sucks you in. It's really funny, it's really heartwarming. Again, it's about an LGBTQ romance. In one question it says, what happens when America's first son falls in love with the Prince of Wales? I don't think I need to know any more than that. Like, that concept kind of gives me life. The cover looks gorgeous, so we'll see if I love it as much as everyone else has. Next up is read a diverse contemporary, and for that I picked Queenie by Candice Carty Williams. Basically it says that Queenie Jenkins, who is a 25-year-old Jamaican British woman living in London. She's straddling two cultures and slotting neatly into neither. She works at a national newspaper, yay, journalism, where she's constantly forced to compare herself to her white middle-class peers. After a messy breakup from her long-term white boyfriend, Queenie seeks comfort in all the wrong places, don't we all? Including several hazardous men who do a good job of occupying brain space and a bad job of affirming self-worth. See, I don't need to know any more than that. That sounds entertaining as hell. Also, it sounds like a great coming-of-age story. It's basically adult. I don't think it's romance-centered. I think it's more, as I said, coming-of-age, and I love these kind of stories. And also, it has one of my buzzwords. It has journalism. So I can't wait to see how she will make it, because I sure could use the advice. Last but not least, I've picked More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera for two different challenges. One is for a dark contemporary, and second, I believe it's for a contemporary book that's been on your TBR for more than a year. And this one definitely has. Again, I'm not sure what More Happy Than Not is really about. I know it's extremely sad. I know it's gonna destroy me, because all of the people I know that have read this book ended up being destroyed inside. So can't wait for that. But basically, More Happy Than Not says, and I will read this to you. Life hasn't been easy for 16-year-old Aaron Soto, but with the help of his girlfriend, he's slowly remembering what happiness might feel like. Then Thomas shows up. Thomas is smart and funny, and before long, Aaron is spending all his time with him. But as Aaron's feelings for Thomas intensify, tensions with his other friends start to build up. Soon, Aaron is faced with a choice, one that will make him question what is it that he wants, and how far he'll go to get it. Keeping up with the LGBT theme of this TBR, which I'm very excited about. This again, I think, has to do with a boy struggling with his sexuality, and knowing Adam Silvera, it might have a little bit of, I'm not sure what Adam Silvera tends to have, like a very magical realism, alternative universe type stories, if I'm not correct, because I read They Both Die at the End, and it was a gorgeous story, and again, it had a little bit of an alternate universe type situation, because it was about this app that told you when you were gonna die. So it had a little, I don't know, is that a sci-fi element? I'm not sure. But I'm expecting some of that here as well. I'm really excited about it. I'm sure it's gonna kill me. So that's why Heartstopper is gonna be right there to pick me up and give me like all the happiness that I lost with this book back. And that was it. That was it for my TBR for the Contemporary-a-thon. I'm not sure if I will be vlogging, because as I said, this is gonna be a really busy week and I won't have time to edit it. So I will be definitely keeping up with everything on Instagram. So if you want to see that, it's down below. And other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!